Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Unearthed, Trail of Ibn Battuta. This is a game that's had some things said about it. It's recently been released on Steam, but it was out before that for a while. It's essentially, as far as I can tell, Unearthed is to Uncharted as Garshasp is to God of War. A cheaper, sort of discount PC version with sort of a Middle Eastern flair to it. I mean, Garshasp was all about the Persians, and I'm not exactly sure who Unearthed is about, but I know they are definitely Middle Eastern folk. I'm probably going to offend somebody in the course of this video, so if you're easily offended, I was not sure what I was going to say after that. I guess deal with it, or don't watch the video, but let's just get in here. We're going to play on medium. We're going to turn this to manual. I don't need someone aiming for me. I've played some of the videos before. I feel like the game is trying to oversell itself. We're already hit new game. We're already in here. We are already committed, and it's still like, hey, this game's gonna be great. Look how great it is. They had to show us the title twice in that video. So I guess we're looking for, what, the diary of this Ibn Battuta? I'm totally saying that wrong. It's probably completely different. So we're only going to be going to places in the Muslim world, and we're only going to be going to them once.
Some secrets are worth adventuring for.
Or so they say. Looking at where this one got me so far, I have my own take on the subject. So, my name is Faris Jawad, and now, I will put an end to all this.
Did he just develop an accent for like a second there? When he said his name? You know, with that opening cutscene, I almost feel like this is a video game equivalent to a Bollywood action movie. I mean, I know it's not exactly the right area, but just the sort of presentation of it.
Requesting backup!
Alright, already, this is great.
I'm empty. Cover me while I reload.
We can't do the Jensen dance. It's too slow. What is that sound effect when these pop-ups come up? It's like a Sims 3 indicator. Alright. That's some great muzzle flash. Why does he only have like 3 shots before he reloads?
Bullseye!
Nice shot.
You're dead!
Can I? I'm hitting fire to blind fire, but he's not doing it. Really? That's all you got for me? It's also really finicky. Like, it won't let me do it half the time.
You're dead!
I'm just hammering the fire button and, like, the arrow key, or not arrow keys, the WASD keys, and nope.
Requesting
Fuck's sakes.
backup!
Was that really that hard? We could have just done that instead. I'm noticing our Drake-type character here isn't quite as smarmy about murdering 100 dudes. I think we already figured that out. Also, can we only have one gun? Yeah, it looks like it. Press G.
No,
What?
no.
Oh, what? Someone spawned behind us.
You're dead!
That's some pretty great death ragdoll. I just like compressed inward on myself like a trespasser raptor. Hopefully we don't have to do all that again. Spoilers. No, there is no checkpoint. So every time I fuck this up, I have to start over.
Back up!
Be nice if everyone here didn't have different guns with different ammo. What the fuck was that? I just hit like a reality warping bubble for a second there. Let's just keep going down the hallway, I guess.
Cover me!
Look for flashing objects.
Reloading, cover me!
Oh, and we can melee them.
Dead!
We can kick them to sleep. Oh, is that the flashing thing I was supposed to shoot? I thought it was the fire extinguisher. Well, what is it? Farid here? Is not quite exactly Rogue Warrior Dick Marcinko himself. But he'll do in a punch. Oh. I guess we also have fighting game fights.
Hold on, Donia. I'm going to get you out of here. Now, what would you do if you were me?
Is the title gonna come up again? Previously on Unearthed.
So, this is Amos's temple.
Yep, that's the one. 3,560 years of history in this place. You have to be careful and watch your steps in there.
My steps? You mean you're not coming in with me?
Of course not, Faris. For starters, you were the one who always enjoyed raiding tombs and uncharting mysteries in video games. Now you get to do it yourself. Besides, we need someone on the outside to go call for help in case something happens to you.
Oh, okay. So you were telling me that actual consideration for my well-being went into planning this thing.
I just like to point out that uncharting
Didn't
is
know
not a
someone
verb.
will come and extract my body in case the quick load button doesn't work.
Relax. As your elder sister, I have always been taking care of you like a baby. Well, except for when you were terribly annoying, of course. But still, I will be monitoring your movement inside the temple and guide your way through. I will be the voice in your head.
Nice. A threat and an assurance, all wrapped into one. Remind me again, Dania, what am I risking my life for?
Your life and my precious time. This is the final resting place for Amos, son of Abana, who led the Egyptian army to get the Hyksos out of Egypt in 1525 BC. As gratitude, the pharaoh ordered the construction of this temple to honor him, and Amos chose a location overlooking his hometown of Nekeb.
This
Quite a
temple
view
that is
indeed.
totally not just a cave.
What's so special about it? I'm sure the grave robbers picked it clean ages ago.
They picked what they thought was valuable. Amos acquired 2 golden daggers from one of his battles with the Hyksos. He got so attached to them that he kept them in the tomb and made them into unlocking mechanisms, some sort of keys for...
Something of greater value, I presume?
Exactly. An award he got for his courage called the Gold of Valor. It's a necklace with 3 pendants in the shape of flies, made up of about half a pound of gold, making it one of the most valuable military decorations as well as the most ancient. I'm sure it's going to be a major breakthrough in archaeology, and it's going to be attributed to us.
I like
really
your
talks with her
collective
hands.
team spirit. Let's see where this takes us.
But be careful. The deeper you go in, the weaker the signal gets.
No worries, I have my handy sidearm just in case a mummy decides to wake up for lunch or something. Here we go!
She talks like a Resident Evil 1 character. Flail your hands all over to express things. I'm gonna assume that this Battuta fellow was probably an actual historical figure.
What secrets does this place hide?
Oh, here's the temple. It's not just a cave. Why are there pigeons in the desert? Like city pigeons. Fuck out of here.
Wow, you gotta see this, Dania.
What is it?
Well, I could tell you, but I won't.
Tell me!
Only risk takers get to see such beauty.
Don't you know that knowledge is insolence? You're a woman, silly. What? Ah, found treasure.
Sweet.
I don't know what that is, but it looks like treasure. And it's just sitting up there now, so maybe I need it for something? We're gonna have to solve a puzzle. Oh, here we go. Now it's uncharted. We got very easily demarked ledges we can climb. These very conveniently spaced out cracks in this obelisk. Should also point out that this is actually just called Episode 1, assuming that there was supposed to be more in the series. After all, there are 3 Uncharted games. Well, 4 Uncharted games if you count the PSP one. Was it PSP or Vita? I don't remember. I think it was a Vita game, actually, now that I think of it. Alright, well, I guess we jump down? No? There's an invisible wall here. What kind of Uncharted look-alike doesn't let you jump to your death by accident? Ah, another that thing. Is there seriously nothing up here other than whatever I just picked up? Is it not like gonna let me ever escape? I can't even jump back down to this obelisk? Alright, well, clearly there must be something here then. Climb up into the Pharaoh's lap. The secret key to the temple is a lap dance. Pharaoh was always fond of lap dances. Can I seriously not climb down? At all? Like, I can't get on these things. Can't hold the ledge. There's a pharaoh statue on either side. And then there's this open cloth pit in the middle. Which doesn't seem to have a purpose. I don't see anything I can climb either. Can't climb these walls. Man, are we already stuck? Is this the end of Faris and the trail of Ibn Battuta? Let me just mix up everything. Oh my god. There must be a different climb down button or something, because otherwise I'm trapped up here forever. Controls. Oh. Oh. Okay then. I guess we can't change the controls. Or look at them, even. Oh boy. I don't know why I was expecting this to be easy, acceptable, well designed, any of the above, really. Oh, please let me jump down here. Ah, finally. So I guess it just prevents you from any sort of fatal falls. Oh my god. Could you go any slower on those tiny rungs? Okay. What? I'm just gonna carry on. Alright, we finally escaped from the roof of this temple. So maybe I can stick my little circle things into a door or something? No? I can just go
This
inside?
ancient fountain might be the key to progress. Maybe if I can get the water flowing again somehow. That might help.
Find 4 artifacts.
I've got to find 3 more of these pieces. Okay, 2 more.
So, we're starting off here with the first non-tutorial gameplay by a fucking
We need to find a way
treasure
to
hunt.
unlock this huge gate. There must be a way to do that. Look around carefully.
Like that first one we found was just in a random pot. So am I just gonna have to break all the pots now and hope there's discs in them? Because that's what it's seeming like. But I've only got 7 bullets, so when I run out, I guess we'll just have to start over. Is there something there? Or is that just the cover icon? You remember that part in Uncharted where you walk around smashing pots to try to find 4 keys? Yes, thank you. I know. We've been up there. Was I supposed to go in there, be like, oh no, I don't have the keys. Oh well. And then come back out here. I'm seriously gonna run out of bullets. Yes, I know. Could you give me any more hints? Maybe it's where you're looking. Now it says some of them, but we only found one down here. Alright, so more pot smashing, I guess. Are you just gonna keep telling me to climb up? Oh, that's another ledge. Where the fuck is that? Oh, that's inside the collapsed bit. Oh god. Can I just keep hitting tab? No. Now that I'm up here, I have to go back down and around to get down. Okay, it's clearly not up here, so there's only one up here, one outside, one in the temple, and where would the other one be? Can I please just jump off? You go so slow. Never let go, Faris. Except do let go, please, because I need to get down. Pharaoh and his giant banana staff. It's on the top. Another banana.
Maybe if you climb up, that might help.
Maybe if you... I already know that. That statement didn't make any sense. And since I'm lazy, and I'm sure you don't want me to dick around some more, let's just tell me where the next one is. Oh, and there I am in the background, just running in a straight line, because you can't control yourself. Like that. Why would I ever look down here and go, oh, there must be one pot with an artifact in it? When has anyone ever gone, fetch quests where you need to search for things hidden are fun? Like, this isn't a point-and-click adventure
One
game.
more to go.
The only object I can rub against everything in the environment is my gun, and only until it runs out of ammo. Where did I not stick one of these in already? Probably the one where there's no water coming out, duh.
Aha! The 4 streams of the fountain are running now.
Well done.
This Earth has just been unearthed. And now we're going into some uncharted territory to raid this tomb. See, I can make stupid references too. Unearthed. Let me make a joke about quick saving.
Corridor leads.
There are times when it really does sound like he's just trying to channel Nolan North and Drake. And then other times he sounds completely different, so I don't know. It's like someone trying to do an impression, but then kind of forgetting about it half the time.
It's too dark for me to move on. I can't see a thing.
Don't be such a baby. Just take one of these torches. Kind of looks more like a road flare than a torch with the way that fire's coming out. Can I stop now? Okay, there we go. I need to unglue myself from the wall.
Very funny, Danya.
Are you afraid of the dark? Remember that show from when we were young?
Remember that children's show from the 90s?
Steady. Almost there.
What is that thing on his left hip? That, like, can. Is that a grenade? Flash, U.S. Army. Why does it look like a soup can if it's a grenade? Like a thermos. Oh no, traps. Really fast traps. Wow, this must be well oiled.
I don't like the sound of this. Better run.
Oh, I wonder how far back we went. Okay, we're just here. We don't have to do the darkness, slow walking again.
I don't like the sound of this.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gotta be careful of the ones landing on your head like that. Since it looks like touching them doesn't actually do anything but push you.
Uh-oh.
Thought I could just walk through that casually. I suppose I should just use the roll there, since we do have one, I think. Is it not?
Uh-oh.
We had a roll. He was doing it before when I hit shift.
I don't like the sound of this. I think this is where the mummy is. The door's locked, though. There are 2 rooms to the left and right of it.
Remember the 2 unlocking mechanisms I told you about earlier? That's where they come in. You need to look for 2 golden daggers and use them to open this door.
2 golden daggers. Got it. That shouldn't be too hard to find in this place. Or should it?
The real question about that boulder trap is how many boulders they have up there in the ceiling before they just run out.
Okay, Danya. I see one of the statues holding the dagger on the other side of the room. There must be a way to get across it, but it doesn't look so safe for me to climb down and look for it, though. And even if I did, I don't think I will be able to climb up again.
Let me see. Then in this case, you can use the RC car I bought a while ago. The remote control has a small screen that will help you control it better.
Alright, I will give it a try. Where is it again?
I put it in your backpack. I knew it may come in handy at some point.
Cool. What else did you put in there?
Well, you would know if you actually cared to check your pack for once. Duh.
Okay, now time to RC... Wait, how did it even get down here? Did he just fucking pitch it? Alright, there's our collectibles type treasure. So if I fell here, would it just be like, game over, you fucked up? How do I actually get to here? Oh, there is another switch here. Okay, so the switches just don't follow any logical progression. I thought that one would be on the left side since the switch is on the left side, but no. It just opens up this thing. And then we hop across. I hate to nitpick too, but I'm pretty sure this RC car is bigger than his backpack. In fact, it's kind of bigger than his torso.
Those pharaohs couldn't just put the daggers at the entrance now, could they? Nice.
Let me just put that in my invisible pocket of holding. Do I really have to... The RC car was never seen again. It's kind of silly to keep in the platforming if you can't actually fail. Like you saw there, I wasn't even lined up and it just sort of snapped me into position. So we've got one door handle. I guess we need two to actually open it. What's the puzzle?
Donia, I see a statue holding a golden dagger up above.
Try to find a way to get to it.
Really? And how am I supposed to do that?
Easy. Use your monkey skills.
Well, at least the monkey always gets the banana in the end. In fact, two in this case.
Well, you'll get a banana in the end, alright. What? Oh. Oh. I think we found the best part of the game. What you didn't know is that Faris here is actually David Blaine in disguise. Unfortunately, we couldn't actually get up like that.
Steady. Almost there.
What? Oh.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, the perspective on these is really weird.
Just a little more.
And then our health regenerated. That's nice.
Oh.
Are you gonna make me go all the way back just to get down? There we go.
Well, well. Would you look at that?
Well, I think that's a good place to stop. We've already gone on way longer than I planned to. And this is Unearthed. It kind of seems like what I expected, a, cheap budget version of a more popular game. I mean, pretty much, I want to say the same things I said about Garchas, but, if you want a cheaper game that's actually available on the PC, then this is what you've got. But, again, there are plenty of other better third-person shooters on PC. Oh, Jesus, what is going on back there? So, Uncharted's great and all if you've got a PS3, but if you don't, you're not really missing out so much that you need to play the knockoffs. I almost feel like this is one of those awful games that would be good for one of those awful game Let's Plays I've done in past. But anyway, this is Trail of Ibn Battuta. Episode 1, I guess. It's available on Steam. I think it's like $20 or something, which is still, I think, too much to ask. I want to say from the writing that, it's probably made by someone enthusiastic about the source material. People who grew up in the 90s with video games and like stuff like Uncharted, so they're like, hey, we should totally make our own game. And they did. And it's kind of bad. But anyway, if bad games are your thing, this is available on Steam. It's available... I don't actually know where it's available originally. Presumably on their website. But anyway... This is Unearthed, I've been Shadefire, and I'll see you all around in some other old ancient tomb. Till then, you folks have yourselves a fine day.